What's the deal, people? What's the deal? This is your boy, the one and only K Solo, you heard? And you right here on what? The Ghetto Gossip, aka Rikers Island Stories. Well, today's story is not about Rikers Island. Today's story is about a personal story that it happened to me and my boy, this kid that I saw him growing up when I moved into my block. The block where I live at, I moved in here 2004. I met this kid. His name is John Baby. His name is John, but we call him Baby Boy. Baby Boy became like my son. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have a son. I wish I did have a son, but I don't have one. But he became like my son. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, the story is that I used to give him some Percocets. And, I was prescribed, prescribed, but I never sold it to him. I used to give it to him because he had bad back pains and also knees. I remember he told me that he played baseball or was it football, and he got hurt, really hurt. That he was in the hospital for a couple of weeks, or maybe a month, because of his back. And ever since that, he always been getting back pains, So remember, he was a young kid back then. He was like maybe 15 years old when that happened. And since 15 years old, he'd been going through a lot of pains. And just like a lot of these young kids listening to these rap artists talking about Percocets, Molly's, and this and that. So, let's keep it real. People that are rap fans, especially these young kids, especially black kids and Spanish kids, they listen to these rap videos and they look at they listen to the rap music and they look at the rap videos and they see all the cars and they see all this and all that and they impressed. They want all that. But then they be talking about Percocets, about Molly, about popping this kind of pill, popping that kind of pill. So a lot of these young kids that I know got addicted to Percocets big times. And like I had it, I as an ex-fiend that I used to do dope, I know how it is to be sick. So I never denied none of the kids that I knew a Percocet because I know how it is. But one day, John calls me, and he's like, "Yo, Solo, I need a Percocet." I said, "John, I don't got none." And that's the honest, swear to God, honest truth. I did not even have one for the urine. Because, you got to have that in your system. When you go to the clinic, they take your urine, and you got to have that in your system. So I remember I did not even have a pill for my system, to show them urine, to give them the urine. So I'm talking to him about this shit, and I'm in the toilet. At the same time when I'm talking to him, I'm in the toilet taking a shit. I swear to God, this is straight up ghetto gossip. You know me, I don't play no games. Straight up ghetto gossip. So I'm taking a shit. Look at this blunt, bro. Nice fatty, right? I didn't roll it up the way I like to roll up, but fuck it. But anyway, hold up. So anyway, I'm on the phone. I'm taking a crap. The last thing I want to talk about is Percocets. So he's talking about the other, and I'm telling him, "Yo, John, I don't got it. John, I don't got it." So he hangs up the phone on me. A minute later, passes by. He calls me again. "Solo, man, come on, you frontin'. I know you got it, B. Stop doing that, man. Why you playing yourself with me? I know you got it. I'm your boy, you know what I'm saying? And you frontin' on me, man. Don't F do that. Don't F do this. Don't F do that." So, he's getting a little too crazy now. So, at one moment I said, "John, listen to me, and I'm not going to say this no more. I don't have none. And if I would have had some right now, I would not give it to you for the simple reason is I don't like the way you're coming out to me. You understand what I'm saying? You're coming out, you coming out too crazy. You jumping the gun, baby. You know what I'm saying? People that talk to me like that, it doesn't take it doesn't take how you say, it doesn't take 0 to 10, jump on a motherfucker quick. I jump on a motherfucker quick just for that. But I got love for this kid. So he kept it up. So what I did was I hanged up on him. So when I hanged up on him, next thing you know, he calls me back. When I'm getting ready to get out the toilet, he calls me back. And he tells me, yo, you hanged up on me. That's F messed up. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you know what? Take those Percocets and put them in your ass. Yeah, that's what he told me. That's crazy, right? A little dude that you love, man. You know what I'm saying? You be able to love him, man. He talk to you nasty like that. So what I did, I said, you sure you want me to do that, bro? He said, yeah, stick up in your ass, B, and F you. You ain't my friend. You ain't nothing to me. I hope you die. I mean, he talked to me like I was nothing. Like like if I came from a third world country and I didn't know no English. That's how bad he came at me. So he keep going on, and I hanged up the phone on him again. He called it back. He called me like 10 times. This is no lie. He called me like 10 times, just disrespecting me, cursing me out. So I said, you know something, man? I don't want to talk to you no more. So then he hits me with you know what? Once again, stick the shits up in your ass. So I said, you know something, John? Where are you right now? He said, I'm in the streets. I'm in the corner. I said, I'm going to go see you right now. So he's like, yo, come on. Me and you one-on-one. I'm like, little bastard, he got hard. So let me go see one-on-one then. So I'm not stupid. You feel me, people? I am not stupid. Regardless of whatever it is, boy or no boy, you always gotta be ready. You understand what I'm saying? So I took my little boy Bam Bam with me. And if you guys know who's Bam Bam, I talk a lot about Bam Bam. So Bam Bam is my little friend. You feel me? I got Bam Bam, and now I got another one. I call her 99. You feel me? And if you smart, you know what the 99 stands for. So anyway, I did not have 99 at that time. All I had was little Bam Bam, and little Bam Bam was a 380. So now I'm mad now. You know what I'm saying? Joyce is like, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Hold up. Well, come on. What the fuck? 1 second, guys. All right. I hate when my blunt turns off. I hate when the blunt turns off. Okay. So like I was saying, I'm not stupid. You feel me? So I go out there. Wifey's over here nervous because she knows I'm crazy. This was like about, I think this was like in, 2019. Yeah, 2019, 2018, somewhere around that time. And that's the time that I lost my brother, Frank Peter. I lost Frankie, I lost Peter. So that was the time, you know what I'm saying? So you already know my mind's going cuckoo, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking right, I'm trying to chill, because I know me, you understand what I'm saying? So with all that, the anger got the best of me. It did. So I go take the 380 with me. I call him Little Bam Bam. Boom, I walk out. So now I'm walking. I'm going to give him the fair one. The plan was for me to go out there and give him the fair one. I'm going to give him the fair one. And in my knowledge, I know I'm going to knock him out. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to knock him out. That's how good I'm very, very, very confident in my hands. Trust me, very confident in my hands. You could always get beat, no question about that. And even now that you get older and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm not that young man that I was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I know that. But I still got it in me. You understand what I'm saying? The line, the heart is still there. The speed might not be there. there. The eyes might not be there, but the technique are still there. You feel me? So anyway, while I'm walking, boom, boom, I see him crossing the street. So when I see him, he sees me, so he starts taking off his shirt. Like, he gonna get busy. And I gotta get that to my little man. I gotta get it to my little man. He gonna get busy. And in one way, I never told him this, but I was, I was impressed for him. I was impressed. I was really, really, never told this to him, man, but I was impressed that, not only he got me a little mad that he wanted to fight me, but I also found it impressed that he wanted to fight me. You understand? And he knows that, and he knows my situation. He knows that I get nice with my hands. You feel me? So that's a big time heads up, and that's the type of dude that I would take anywhere with me. You know what I'm saying? And they pop off, I know he got my back. But anyway, so when I'm walking towards him, the next thing you know, I see 5 other dudes with him. So now I'm thinking, like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be a fair one. Why is these dudes walking with him now? And it was him, 5 other dudes, and Goldie. I can't forget about Goldie. What's up, Goldie? If you see this video, you already know what's up, mommy. God bless you. And I always told John he should have turned on the candle under your name, because you saved his life, Goldie. You really did. So when I'm walking, bum, 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 he's like, yeah, what's up, me and you right now, what's up? So I'm like, don't even waste your time, bro, let's just get it on. So all this is happening when I'm walking towards him. Next thing you know, when I look like this, I see the 5 dudes, they go behind him. Like, they're waiting for me to go confront him, start doing my thing. And I had a fun feeling that was going to jump me. John Tuss says no, but I think they would have. As a matter of fact, I'm like 70% sure that they would have tried to swing at me. Say they were going to try to jump me. So when I saw that little action, what I did, pulled out a little bang bang. No question. Pulled them out like you pull out a credit card. Seriously. Pulled him out like you pull out a credit card. Click, click, cocked it. Because that's one thing about me. I never go out my house with the gun cocked. Never. I know a lot of people that got hurt like that. Believe me, that they go home and, they get out the street and they want to cock it, put one in the chamber, click, click, then they take out the clip, then they put another one in there, plop, to make it 17 shots, because 9mm is 16 shots, but 15 in the clip, one in the chain. But what dudes do is that they put one in, they put it, fully clipped, they cock it, clock, it locks down, they take out the clip, and then they put in another one. Like that, if it shit starts going off, they got motherfucking 17 shots. So, that's why I don't cock my shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I heard she just said, just pop off, like, bah! Nigga dick gets blown off. Nigga's foot get blown off. One of my boy named Jose, he takes it off his waist to give it to my other man, J-Rock. And what happens? The shit was cocked, and he forgot that he cocked this, and when he gets it to J-Rock, bah! Caught J-Rock right in the stomach. J-Rock right now is no longer with us. You understand what I'm saying? May he rest in peace. But this is why I tell people, don't cock your gun. Especially if it's an automatic, don't cock it, B. You put it away, and if it's time to get busy, just go behind, try to hide yourself, cock it, and then just go Rambo. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, they don't think. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when they pull out, they cock it, bah, and pa. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you got make sure what's your surroundings. You feel me? That's fucked up when you hear somebody that doesn't deserve to get hit. So when I see him, then I'm walking by. I walk in, and I see his 5 boys stopping with him. And they're like, what happened? What's up, John? So when they told John, what's up, John? They telling me, yo, what's up? We here for John. We gonna get busy. So when I pulled out Bam Bam, let me tell you about, you know how if you ever been in an apartment that you got the lights off, and when you turn it on, all the fucking roaches starts breaking away. Phew, they're like scrambling out of the fucking. They don't like the daylight. Phew, I mean, they don't like the light. They're like moving away. Phew, 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 they run away on their own style. That's what happened. They left my man by himself. They left baby boy by himself. The only one that stood there trooping it down was motherfucking Goldie. So I ain't gonna front, B. I was gonna lay him with two only. And if I had done that, I would have had to murk him because there was cameras there. You understand what I'm saying? And I know I would have got caught because somebody would have snitched on me. No question about that. You know what I'm saying? No question about that. But when I pulled it out, I ain't gonna front. He was like, but damn, Solo, you gonna shoot me because of a Percocet? You gonna shoot me because of a Percocet? And I told him, no, little brother, not because I was gonna shoot you for the Percocet. I was gonna shoot you because of disrespect for a bullshit Percocet. That if I would have it, I would have gave it to you. How many Percocets I gave you, you know what I'm saying? For you. And you gonna come out some crazy shit. So, that's what tell you that it's crazy. And I was just talking to him about that. I was just talking to him about that today. He was like, yeah, I remember. He calls me Theo, bro. So imagine. He had Theo Solo. I remember that shit, Theo Solo. He always pops up. I don't talk about it, but he always does. And I let it rock, you know what I'm saying? Because, it was bad on my part, because it was really bad on my part for doing that shit. I should let's go one-on-one, whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? I should have never done that. But anyway, guys, this is your boy K Solo Story. I'm getting a little sleepy now. As you see, I got this fat ass blunt, and I'm getting a little sleepy. Look at my eyes. You feeling me? So I love you guys. Hold your head. Your boy K Solo. This is the one and the one and only Ghetto Gossip. So don't forget about that. You heard the Ghetto Gossip, aka Rikers Island Stories. And my name is K Solo, or Mr. Storyteller. Please hit that like, man. You guys, I don't know, you guys been like far away from me, man. I don't know what happened to the love, man, but hit that like for me. Serious, guys, all right? Hit that like, man. And once in a blue moon, a cash app won't be bad. Seriously, all right? Just fucking with y'all. Anyway, this is your boy K Solo. Love you guys, man. Hold your head. Peace.